Hi there, I'm Kathy, and welcome back to the Holistic Living series here on the Grace Over Guilt channel. Today, we're talking about something beautiful and brave, what it looks like to move from healing into living. If you've been walking through your healing journey, whether that's grief, trauma, burnout, or just a slow reawakening after years of putting yourself last, this video is for you because healing is holy, but healing is not the final destination. At some point, healing gives way to living, and that's a sacred shift. So here's the thing, healing takes time. And for some of us, it's taken years to feel safe, steady, or whole again. But healing doesn't mean you'll always feel fragile. It doesn't mean you have to stay in the recovery mindset forever. And it doesn't mean you can't laugh, dream, or expand again. Eventually, healing invites us to do something radical. Live. Live with softness, yes, but also with boldness. Live with boundaries, but also with joy. Live with intention, but also with spontaneity. Live as someone who has walked through the valley and come out with new wisdom, deeper compassion, and a heart ready to hold beauty again. Let me say this gently but clearly. You are allowed to feel good again. You are allowed to smile without guilt, to rest without needing a reason, to chase a dream without explaining yourself, to say, I'm okay without following it up with a disclaimer. Sometimes, after a long season of struggle, we start to associate our identity with the healing process itself. And while that season shaped you, it does not define you. You are more than your grief, more than your trauma, more than your diagnosis or your heartbreak. You're a whole person, a living person. And your life is not just about what you've survived, it's about what you're building, becoming, and enjoying. So, what does it look like to live after healing? Maybe it's saying yes to things that scare you a little, but excite you a lot. Maybe it's allowing pleasure, beauty, and laughter to take up space in your day. Maybe it's dreaming new dreams, not because your life was broken, but because you're still growing. Maybe it's showing up in relationships with openness, not just protection. Maybe it's letting your body dance, rest, stretch, breathe because it's yours and it's good. Or maybe it's pursuing joy not as a reward, but as a rhythm. Living doesn't erase what you've been through, it honors it. It says, I made it through and now I get to live. If you're in the midst of healing, please hear me. There's no rush. You don't have to fake being okay. But when the time comes, when the light starts peeking through, don't be afraid to walk toward it. Healing opens the door to life, and not just any life, a life that's more grounded, more intentional, more alive than ever before. That's the beauty of holistic living. It doesn't stop at better, it carries you into fullness. So I'd love to hear from you. What's one way you're starting to shift from surviving into truly living? Drop it in the comments and let's celebrate those steps together, no matter how big or small. And if you're looking for tools to support you as you step into this new season, subscribe now and visit us anytime at graceoverguilt.org. We're here for your healing and your living. And as always, you are seen, you are loved, you are not alone. Until next time, take care of your heart and take care of each other.